Coldest start. I'm Gonzales. From South London, England, to be precise. One of the most unique niggas in this country. You get me? I feel like a Basquiat or one of them niggas. You know that in tune with this shit. You just don't understand it yet. But yeah, I'm not pissed off. I learned to get like I've just learned it is what it is. Like from eight years ago, from when I was a kid, like spitting from when I was 15, 16. I always knew, yo, this is cold. People don't rap like this. Like I'm actually rapping on levels. People ain't rapping on levels. But I just knew my approach on certain things and on life was just wrong. You know what I'm saying?
How so?
It was more negative. I could have came in things a little bit more positive. From the streets, innit? Nothing's positive on the streets. At the times when I've done it, it's like it weren't how it is now. Like the little drill kids, they thrive off that. It works. It doesn't work now. It didn't work back then.
Exploring the exploring gang. She wanna know something.
Do you want to try? Gentleman Jack. Do you want to try?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Jack Daniels.
Nah. You go.
Well, we just go skate wherever.
You remember what one we on, yeah?
Wait. That's what sleep. So I jump in bed like this. Yeah, the driver, you get me? Importation, exportation, you know the vibes. All I'm saying is I want to call dibs on the highest floor hotel. I just need to be up in the sky, you get me? They gotta put us up in the sky. Fuck that shit. As in Austria. Really?
So, new music coming on the way. Tell me a bit about the next project.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I'd say it's just hard. There's.
Have you thought of a name? What's the name?
We're gonna go for Cabin Fever.
Okay.
Cause we flew out to Austria, made it in the cabin. No joke. Shout my boy Driz. It's just in the cabin. Us just connected.
Don't know.
Austria was lit. It's lit.
Now
we landed.
Yeah.
Driz has picked us up, hack on deck.
Crazy.
Alright, smell good still. I lit, like it was just lit. Like went to the maddest shop first. That shop was mad with the mad old man. It was like, yeah. Then we got into Austria, we got to our hotels, having to deal with the little racism. Like, what, you black people have got top floor suites? Like, yeah, bitch, get my room. You get me? It was lit. Then the little scooters.
But why is Fee right on the flipping statue? Why are you on the statue at?
Hey, our little espresso, man. Starting to like Austria, you know. I just want to get out of here, yeah. The architecture, everything about that country. I just fell in love with that country. And what's crazy is I've come back and every movie I'm watching, Mission Impossible, Austria, Vienna, James Bond, Austria, Vienna. I'm seeing the building on the way to the studio and I'm just stressed like I'm in London. I wish I was in Austria right now. Like, yeah. Austria's beautiful, wonderful.
So, new music coming.
It's just hard. I wanted to have fun. I made a lot of songs, but I made 20 songs.
I think it was 20, 22?
22 songs, 20 songs in 5 days, maybe 6. But for Cabin Fever, we only chose 10. I think we got a deluxe with 2 on them. But I just wanted it to be fun. Even the songs with the pain and emotion, I didn't even put those songs on it. Because it's just like, why? Fun. Like my last EP was Ooh. And that was fun. It was only 5 tracks, but it was 5 tracks of fun. And yeah, I just trying to shut down the world right now with this one. I'm still on the donkey. I'm still going. Ain't no slowing down. There's no sleep. Yeah, it was just people trying to. It was just a nice space to be in, nice creative space. Yeah, it was cold. And everything inside the cabin is just wood. So the whole inside is like a small bungalow. You look at the cabin, it looks like a small bungalow. It looks like just one floor. Go into it and it's a whole wood. It's like you're on a pirate ship or something like that. That's how I felt. I felt like I was on a pirate ship. So that's why I feel like we got the songs like En route and stuff like that. Because like, I just felt like I was on a pirate ship. It was dope. Like the whole wood feeling. Go downstairs, the basement. Had some mad marbled out toilet, bathroom. And for that first day, I think I was smoking weed. He bought us a pack. And that's when I fell in love with the CBD. I started smoking the CBD and yeah, it was cold. So yeah, and the production on it, production's cold. I unlocked new levels to myself, unlocked new heights, just new emotions, new energy.
So how did this whole link up with the production come about?
It all starts off with Ali from TDE.
Okay.
So you know the connection, TDE, Macwork. You get me? Put dots together. People just start messing with me off their own back in TDE now. So Ali hit me when he's in London, like, yo, I'm Abbey Road, pull up. I've got a workshop, pulled up to a workshop. He's got his own brand, Engineer Airs, which works with music engineers from all around the world. So he was like, yeah, just pull up. I went to a workshop in Central. I met a guy called Driz. Driz is from Austria, but he flew over here to the workshop. I don't know how, I think we just kept in contact on Instagram or something. And we was just chopping it. I was like, yeah, like, I'll come out and work with you. He was like, he lives in Austria. I was like, yeah, I wasn't really on it, but I was like, you know what, because I went to SAE Institute, so I went to university for audio engineering anyway, so I understand how you're meant to mix down music. I understand how music's supposed to be. And I haven't ever taken it that serious when I know I should, to the points of, I just get the MP3, record my vocals, pull it out. Like, sometimes it's just a rough mix because I'm happy with it. But in real music terms, you have to be mixing down the stems with the vocals. You have to be mixing down everything. So you have to be making like the same work and same effort I'm putting into the music has to get put in from the engineer, has to get put in from the cameraman, has to get put in from the producer. So it's like, I just thought this time, like, yo, let me try this. Let me go link with Driz. Like, let me go link with someone that's sick at mixing and record a project. And the recording stage was easy, just went there, banged it out. The mixing stage, me hitting him like, yo, turn up the bass on Gotham, like, he's the hit. Like, yo, no ceilings, the verse comes in low, like, let's lift it. Like, yo, what effect can we use? And him just coming up with ideas, him breaking down a chorus and adding a chorus and throwing the chains in and out of this headphones to this headphones, so it goes from speaker to speaker and then back to the center. He ain't doing that over here, but they're doing it, but it's just to a level of just nothing. And that's how I feel with like UK music and American music. I do believe that when it comes to UK music and American music, I do believe straight off the rip I bridge that gap. Why? Because I make the music, bro. Like, it's not stagnant. A lot of people say like, oh, this is too American. How can it be American? I'm talking English. Like, you're hearing me and I'm talking English. How can it be American, bro? Why? Because the flows are so good. You know what I'm saying? Like Why is it American? Because the flows are so good, because the style is so good, because it's just so me, and it's just so like the rhyme schemes, the patterns. Like, why is it American? You tell me. You play my song next to Drake's song, next to Kodak, next to NBA. I got a song like that can compete with any one of these guys' songs. In fact, it's England, ain't. The guy will have one good record, but come on, man, it ain't like me. Ain't doing what I'm doing. I'm really doing this, and it's worse when you're a street guy, because they don't expect that. They expect you to say one style, have that one style, stay in your corner and hold that, bring that up. Yeah, man. You get me? I'll do everything, shut down everything. I feel like Nipsey's business ethic was an inspiration.
Okay.
I loved his music. Me and the man and Els East, we connected with Nipsey from day one. But music inspirations, which is weird, was like Jay-Z, DMX, Big Pun. Like, this is growing up. Freeway, that's where I got a lot of my flows from, Philadelphia music. Meek Mills, that sort of stuff, but like early Meek when he was like young. And that new generation, TDE changed the kid's life. Hearing like Kendrick, hearing street guys not talk about the streets, you know what I'm saying? That changed my life. Fug, Future, that stuff there, and then like new age music, I mess with like Dirt, Kodak, and NBA, and that's like that's the kind of music that I listen to, and like everything else, soul music, jazz music, Marvin Gaye. I'm heavily into that sort of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I will wake up and just play Marvin Gaye, James Brown, like Aretha Franklin. Like I will sit there zoning out to the music because I'm in touch with the music. My dad, when I was younger, my dad used to have like at least 20,000-30,000 LPs in the house, like vinyls. I used to bring me to Ronnie Scott's to hear jazz musicians play. No kids ain't allowed in Ronnie Scott's. I'd be in there, my big men in there smoking out. You get me? I'm in there learning the vibes. I didn't really appreciate it back then, but now that I'm older, I appreciate it. I appreciate those things. Like even when I was young, my dad, I think this is one of the reasons I've got such good writing skills and can just write effortlessly. When I was younger, my dad used to like make me sit there. You know, he used to get the albums. He used to have all the lyrics in the albums. It's like Stevie Wonder, all that stuff. Like I used to have to sit there and read the lyrics, bro. Like some homework stuff. Like, it used to stress me out, but it made me the man I am now. You get me? Even stuff like Meat and Stevie, that come with all those sort of things, just the influences make me who I am now. So yeah, Driz just kept in contact with me.
Yeah.
Driz just literally kept in contact with me. And after the schoolboy Q.